Months ago, the idea of increased insurance premiums for waterfront property owners came as a shock. Now, thanks to the Homeowners Flood Insurance Affordability Act, those living in flood-prone areas could get some relief.
Fox 10 News reporter Michael Brannon shows us how this resolution affects people in our area.
In November, we talked with dentist Dr. Glenn Porter at his father-in-law's home on Dog River. He told us about his worry about the Bigger Waters Act affecting those living on the coast.
I'm just worried about the increase in the insurance rates.
Today, a sigh of relief. For now, that is. That's because the Homeowner Flood Insurance Affordability Act passed the United States Senate by a vote of 72 to 22, meaning it will slow down the rates from increasing so quickly.
I know the increases are still going to be coming, but they're going to be a little further down the road.
To require the FEMA folks to have better, clearer signs before they decide that you are or not in a flood zone.
Congressman Bradley Burns said the Bigger Waters Act was passed in 2012 and was created to help take care of a $24 billion deficit.
In putting that into effect over the last 12 months, we've seen a lot of problems with it. And so this law is a modification of that Bigger Waters law to protect homeowners in the affected areas from these massive rate increases.
Dr. Porter says his in-laws are still concerned.
They are very worried that they're still not going to be able to either sell their home or be able to afford the premiums when they go up 18%.
However, not only is an increase in premiums on the horizon, the price is different depending on where you live. Dr. Porter says his in-laws pay $800 a month, while he pays $1,000 a month just down the river. Even though he's on a hill and has never been flooded, he's categorized in the same floodplain as his neighbors who do flood right across the river. He says that needs to change.
I don't think that's really fair that all of my neighbors, we're on a hill, never been flooded, and we're paying more than other people that have been flooded. I think there should be a better assessment of previous flood damage and the risk involved. If my house has been there for 100 years, never been flooded, why am I paying more premiums than people that have been flooded several times?
Congressman Burns says the extra time this federal resolution provides will allow for an adjustment.
By giving us some more time for transition, we can get to the concerns that a lot of people have had about the inaccuracy of the science that's gone into determining where you would be placed in a flood map or if you're placed in a flood zone at all. So that is equally important to making sure that we have some sort of control on the rate increases.
That bill is now on the desk of the president, waiting to be signed.